Hey, I'm assuming that you can tell what this video is by the title. Basically, I want to start doing this Adept series, like Once Upon a Toxic Near or something from Noob 3, except I just want to adapt the characters. They're gonna be pretty long. I'm very, bad at the game, you see, so they're gonna take quite a while to do. I know I said I was gonna post like every 2 weeks or something, but I got some good games and some good clips with Feng, I guess. Anyways, the first game I actually died. I, the first game I died, the second game I ended up escaping and getting the achievement. So, you know. Anyways, enjoy the video. I worked a little hard on it. Have a good one. You know, I was actually a little mad that I got this map. So you see, I was trying to get her to follow me, but she didn't, so I just ended up following her. Anyways, we worked on a generator. I'm not sure if we popped it, but I think we did. Well, I want to talk about the end game. Yeah, I do voiceover since I play on Xbox, meaning I can't actually talk while I do it. Because if I did, I would just use OBS and play on PC. But in the end game, okay, in the end game, my teammates leave me. I think they all escaped except for me. And you know, as long as everybody escapes, I'm fine with that. It's just, it sucked a little that I didn't escape, you know? Yeah, no, it really sucked. I could have gotten the achievement, but oh no. But that's fine because I wanted a longer video anyways. So, ignore how bad I play because I had just got on and I was like, I want to do this video. So yeah, either way, I'm not that good at running the killer around. Yesterday, I think I said I was a rank 14, I'm a rank 8 now because I've been grinding a little bit with friends. Yeah, but no, we got all the generators done and my teammates would have just left me to die. Let's talk about Fengman's perks, Technician, Alert, and Life. Life is one of the best exhaustion perks. I think, for me, it's Adrenaline, Life, and then, Balance Landing. I think they're all extremely good, honestly. Though, sometimes they can be bad. For example, I thought I lost my clips. So, in conclusion, I went against a Huntress, and I thought my life was automatically gonna make it so she can't hit me. She ended up hitting me twice, and that's how she downed me. Awkward. So Alert. Alert is a good perk, I think. Aura is revealed whenever the killer does something like, I don't know, damage a generator or... Hold on, sorry, I'm thinking. Damage a generator, break a pallet, stuff like that, whenever they're doing an action. I think it's good. It reveals them for 3 seconds if they're in your radius, I think. I'm not sure, I didn't look at it that well. And then Technician. I feel like Technician is a good perk. For example, going against Freddy's, you can just mess up skill checks without the killer being alerted. That's good, but like if you're a new player and you don't know how to hit skill checks yet, then yeah, Technician is gonna be a good perk for you. Also, I wouldn't exactly call this killer a good killer. I'm pretty sure he only killed me because he slugged or something. I don't remember, even though this is literally yesterday whenever I posted the first video. He only got me because I still don't know how to run killers around. I'm extremely boosted, if you ask me. Yeah, I didn't really want to be in a chase with him. It was very, awkward, you know? I'm just not that good at running killers around. You can see from, like, my past, the clips, I'm not that good at running killers around. So if I'm playing with lower rank killers, then yeah, I'm fine with running them around the whole game. But like, if it's a higher rank killer, like, I don't know, in green ranks, like literally green ranks, it's sad. If they're in that sort of rank radius or whatever, I'm bad. I'm bad, that's all I have to say. I am horrible, I'm garbage. I am not the good at the game in that specific moment. So, yeah, it really is bad that I don't know how to run killers around. I probably don't know how to run killers around because whenever I first started playing, obviously I didn't know how to run killers around, so I was more of a gym jockey. Then one of my friends pointed out that I was a gym jockey, and that's the only reason I had my rank as it was. So I was like, okay, I'll try to get better, and I just never got better. And thing is, I'm not even that good doing generators still. It's really sad. And really awkward. By the way, every time I stand still, for example, like this, I'm switching my clips out because you could see the little cut, you know? Anyways, yeah, I think I do it again. I don't really know. It's just like one time, like the game before this, I literally got a good game. It's just I didn't record the ending, and I was so mad. Like, it's not funny how mad I was. Also, this part's awkward. Yeah, no, that was awkward. I found it funny, but I think I sandbagged her and the Wraith went for her, so then I felt a little bad afterwards. Anyways, we have 2 generators, I think. Also, do you think I should speed up the generator time? Because I don't like talking this long. And this video is literally 29 minutes long, meaning we're halfway. Not even halfway. This is like 7 minutes, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, but no. What kind of... If you're still watching, which I'm assuming you're not. If you're still watching, what kind of stuff do you want to see? Like, do you like the Adept series that I'm gonna start? Do you like that? Is it good? Is it what you want? Is it something you'd be interested in seeing more? Like, I just want to know, you know? Even though we only literally have 300 followers that most of the time aren't active, it's still pretty cool to have a following like that. Yeah. Oh my god, wow. I just thought of all the things that I could have done to escape. Wow. Oh, also, it's breaking pallets, damaging generators, and breaking walls. I think that's all the actions. So this is where the game went on more of his side, I guess, because he slugged. Yeah, he slugged. I was gonna go pick that person up, but I think they were already picked up. And I also try to go for the hook save. You know, something I get really confused over is, like, if somebody has deliverance and they see somebody going for them, why do they just take themselves off hook? It's like you're broken, but whenever I take you off, it's like you're not gonna be broken and I can heal you. I just think it's really stupid. Guap does that, and it's so stupid. Literally, it's just so stupid. I don't understand why he does it. I don't understand why you would do it. I don't know. Also, despite my stupid little rank, I still don't know how to 360. Yeah, no, that's sad. I don't know how to 360. I could do 180s and do that one juke where it's like, well, pretend you're going one way and go the other. But 360s, I think I need to turn up my sensitivity because my sensitivity is at 85. I know you can go higher. I think it's like 100, and I think that's pretty fast already at 85. Because I think the original is 60 something or 70 something, maybe lower. I'm not sure. Stop stalking. Yeah, no, I don't know. I still don't know how to run killers around. No, no, seriously, it's sad. It's really sad. Wow. Okay, we got a generator done. That was pretty cool. I forget if I finished the last generator or if somebody finishes the last generator. But you know, either way, it's pretty cool because we get all the generators done. Something that I also think is pretty cool is that you can pip without actually escaping. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Also, people comment on my videos. My videos are like, oh, does anybody want to play with us? And then you'll comment just your username and you won't do like any of the hashtag stuff. For example, my name is babynurse, hashtag 3A39. But some of you guys just comment your usernames, and that obviously means that I can't actually friend you. And that's like really awkward, and I don't want to point out that. I think some of you also play on Dead by Daylight Mobile, but you still try to play with me and go up, which is also really awkward. Dead by Daylight Mobile and Dead by Daylight are two very different games, because in Dead by Daylight Mobile, for example, some of the maps that we have on Dead by Daylight are not out on Dead by Daylight Mobile. Oh, that was a good juke. That was decent. Yeah, no, he started slugging a little bit. I felt really bad, and I sort of also felt really mad that I died. Anyways, I really tried to get this pallet save. It's just, like, also, I don't think that hit. If I were to slow it down, Dead by Daylight would be canceled because that didn't hit. Anyways, yeah, I was very much desperate for that pallet save, and it would have been pretty cool if I didn't just walk in at that time. I also tried to get this chick to heal. I don't know why she didn't want to heal. Maybe she had adrenaline. I forget. You know, I have a very bad memory. Yeah. I think I actually ended up grabbing them. I think they were trying to grab them, but I stole the save. One thing Guap does, I was on Hook in Basement, and this Nancy grabbed me off Hook, and Guap had a mental breakdown because he wanted to save, and he's like, oh my god, we should sandbag this Nancy. Oh my god, I hate Nancy so much. It's like, come on. Genuinely, come on. Also, I'll explain this play. This play right here. I thought the killer was gonna come back because he did kick the generator, and the generator was right next to the hook. So I just assumed he was gonna come back. And then I also wanted to heal. But she didn't want to heal. So I feel like if we were to heal, I probably would have maybe gotten out, and that would have just been one video down that I escaped, and then another video where I also tried to escape. But no, that didn't happen. I think I went for the hook save, and then I tried to go for the door, but I just like, you know? I feel really bad whenever I'm put in the situation, and it's like, oh my god, they just saved me, then they got hooked. Oh my god, what do I do? And then I just escape. Like, I actually feel a little bad, but sometimes I really don't care. Sometimes I don't care. Yeah, no, I almost escaped. But this is where he got me, which really sucked. I tried to run to the other exit gate because I memorized where they were. And no, this is where I messed up. I just tried to throw the pallet down on him, but I think I got hit through the pallet. Yeah, I don't understand those hitboxes. Like, it should just cancel the throwing down pallet animation. If they're gonna, like, if you're able to get hit through the pallet, just cancel the throwing down pallet animation, because then you just got downed, and then, oops, pallet thrown down, wasted pallet, wasted life, you know? Anyways, I still attempt to escape, though. Yeah, but that game ended. I'm going to switch over to the next clip, So here's the game that I actually escape in. It's one of my favorite maps, I think. I'm not sure. I like every map in Dead by Daylight. The only maps that I prefer not getting is the game for its generators, but it does have really good loops, and it's like Pallet City. And I don't like the Demogorgons map, the laboratory. The pallets are so unsafe on there, it's not funny. And the same with the generators, too. Like, they're put in such separate areas. Like, Deja Vu on those maps, that would be an easy game. I actually ended up thinking this killer had NOED because, well, just because she didn't protect her generators. I forget if she had NOED. I don't think she did because I escaped, and I usually don't escape during NOED games. So, you know, that's cool. Anyways, I have to do this. I have to talk for, like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 more minutes? Jesus. Anyways, I'm going to try to up the quality. I genuinely don't know if I can, because I literally edit on phone. I edit on phone, and it's very embarrassing. It really is. Anyways, so, I was very dedicated in escaping on this game, so that's why I just stuck on generators instead of really trying to get the killer on me. This killer wasn't that good, though. I remember this one time I played against a huntress. You just knew she had known because they were on the last generator, and she just held her hatchet up there, pointed at them, you know? I think, yeah, no, I died, and one of them escaped, and then they left the party. So, you know, I felt like they didn't deserve that. Anyways, I want to get Bunny, I want to get, Feng her new Demon Slayer outfit, because it's, like, really cool. So that'd be, like, really cool if I got it. Demon Slayer is an anime, I think. I rarely watch anime, though. Or in Host Club, maybe, sometimes. But, you know. Or in Host Club, Danganronpa. I still don't know how to say that. You know. Still don't know. It's just, I'm really stupid. But, I didn't mean it like that. You know. Okay, the strategies. There's a camping generators, which would be protecting your generator strategy. I'm completely fine with that because I literally do that when I'm killer. Especially if you 3-gen yourself, that's on you, not me. But camping the hook, babysitting the hook. I don't like when people camp and babysit the hook. Because, no, that's literally just camping and babysitting. It's not fair, no. You can't really do anything about it, especially with the killers who are like, oh my god, borrow time and DS need a nerf. It's like, if you're mad about borrow time and DS, you probably camp and tunnel at the same time. Also, like, you're just mad about it because you play killer and you're not a survivor main and you don't understand what it's like to get camped and tunneled. They say that survivor mains are extremely entitled, but the thing is, all we can do is teabag, and the only people that teabag are, it's either you deserve it, you camped and tunneled and got like 1 kill, 2 kills or something, and you should get a 4K whenever you camp and tunnel, or they're literally just like a new player. Because with new players, it's so exceptional because they think it really does nothing, but whenever you get like, I don't know, teabag not as a killer, it just really sucks. Especially when you got no kills. Also, I'm trying to become a Quentin main. I don't know why everybody bashes Quentin for his perks. I don't run any perks of his, because it's like I want to use something else. For example, I run DS, Bounce Landing, Borrow Time, and something else. But yeah, I have 3 selfish perks and 1 selfless perk. I try to run as many selfless perks as I can, but if I can't find any, I'll just throw in Borrow Time and say that that's a fair build. Because there are some selfish perks. For example, We're Gonna Live Forever. The only reason you're taking the protection hit is either because you have to, or it's either literally because you have to, or it's just because you want your stacks, which is a little selfish if you ask me. Just a little though. Just a little. I don't know if I want to become a PC player because I don't want my rank to reset, you know? And don't want to lose everything that I've worked so hard for. I feel like, is it embarrassing to play Dead by Daylight on mobile? I'm not sure. I feel like it should be embarrassing. I told my friend about it, and she's like, "Oh, I don't have like a console or PC or anything." And I was like, "Oh, well, there's Dead by Daylight mobile." And she's like, "Oh, cool." And she's like, "Yeah, the graphics are really bad." The graphics on Dead by Daylight mobile are so messed up, honestly, in my opinion. Yeah, no, they're just really messed up and dirty and stuff. But, for example, in here, the graphics are, like, good. Also, on Dead by Daylight Mobile, do they have the working on generator animation yet? Ooh, for April Fools, I was telling my friends about this. I feel like the killers should be survivors and the survivors should be killers for, like, a week or 2. I think it would just be funny. It's funny. It's funny. Wow. You gotta post clips because other from Kate Denson Kobeing on TikTok, yeah, other than that, we had some other clips that went very good. 500 likes. I think sometimes they do good, I guess sometimes. But they gotta post videos. I'm not trying to post clips and post videos on YouTube or anything. You know? I guess that's just how balance is decision, and I'm not gonna get in the way of it. Also, whenever I try to record videos and clips, I hope you guys know that I have mental breakdowns every time I kill like camps or tunnels and I just stop recording. Also, I'm which is really sad. Killer was this? I haven't been. Oh, it was Nurse. I want to tell you something about Nurse. If you play Nurse, you're either extremely good with her, or you're always extremely bad. There's no in between. You're either extremely good with Nurse, or you're extremely bad with her. And there's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't be embarrassed about that, because Nurse is a really hard killer to play. But if you play Nurse, and all you do is blink to the generators, you're stinky. If that's the only thing you do with her, you're stinky. You just stink. I understand your strategy, but you stink. And I wouldn't like to be your friend. I also really don't want to be Guap's friend because he's literally a spirit name, like, bye. There's nothing wrong with spirit, it's just people who play spirit usually specifically go for the, you know, the toxic gen, the gen grabbing, the toxic gen grabbing. Yeah, no, people who play spirit, I really like them. Huntress, spirit, pig, and nurse. I love every person who plays them all. They just make me really happy. They make me feel very welcomed. Because they're all really comfy characters, I guess. Not comfy, there's some really bad stuff about them. But, like, I hate people who main Freddy. I like Freddy as a player because Street is one of my favorite movies. But, yeah, no, I gotta say, I don't like him that much. So, anyways. Yeah, so somebody was down here. I think she started, yeah, she face camped, I believe. I believe they were put on a hill and she just face camped. Let me see, is that what she's doing? Okay, so my plan was to 99 the exegay, which she probably shouldn't have let me done. And then first, Steve grabbed her, I think, and we took hits. I felt bad for the person who DC'd. I don't know why they would DC. Anyways, so I'm probably gonna end the video right here. I ended up escaping and getting the achievement. It has been a really good one, you guys. I love you a lot. A lot. I love you a lot, dude. It's not funny. Also, I'm getting better with making thumbnails. Thank me for that. Thank you. Yeah, but no. You guys are really cool, and the fact that you followed us in such a short amount of time. It's been like, I don't know, a month and we already have 300 followers, which I feel like I should be embarrassed about, but I'm not. I love you a lot, and I will see you later. Have a good one.